Hi, welcome to the show. I'm your host, Jake. We have a great show for you tonight. Tonight's musical guest, Del Castillo Trio.
Llegó el momento para disfrutar la vida. La lluvia cae sobre las olas, el reflejo de tus ojos revelan arcoíris.
Ay, 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 desde el momento en que te vi, vivo solo para ti. Ay, 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 perdido en tu mirada, encontré lo que busca mi corazón.
Por fin ya vi la vida, por fin ya vi lo que la vida significa. El sol y el mar y la arena infinita nos invitan a cantar el bello sol del universo.
Ay, 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 desde el momento en que te vi, vivo solo para ti. Ay, 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 perdido en tu mirada, encontré lo que busca mi corazón. Momento en que te vi, vivo solo para ti. Ay, 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 perdido en tu mirada, encontré lo que buscaba. Ay, 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 desde el momento en que te vi, vivo solo para ti. Ay, 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 perdido en tu mirada, encontré lo que buscaba. Desde el momento en que te vi, vivo solo para ti. Desde el momento en que te vi, vivo solo para ti.
This was called Anybody Wanna.
Va a llegar a bailar conmigo, aunque me siento triste y solo. En esa noche me levantaré y entre tu lumbre yo bailaré. Hey, hey. Anybody wanna dance with me? Hey.
Anybody wanna, anybody wanna,
Anybody wanna dance with me? Hey.
anybody wanna,
Anybody wanna dance? Va a venir a bailar conmigo.
anybody wanna,
Acá me siento triste y solo, baby. En esta tempestad he llegado
anybody wanna,
y aquí me quedaré bailando.
anybody wanna dance with me, yeah. Anybody wanna, anybody wanna,
Anybody wanna dance with me? Yeah.
anybody
dance with me, yeah. Dance with me, yeah. Dance with me, yeah. Dance with me, yeah. Down. Oh, there's no time for crying. Mono, 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 only time for flying. Yeah, 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 yeah. Only time to keep it up. Oh, 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 oh. Only time to fly with love. Ave María, ilumíname, con todos los santos regozaré. Rezo por el pobre, rezo por allá, se acaba la guerra, la batalla. Rezo por la gente y en mi vecindad, rezo por el mundo, que venga la paz. Si quiere, se acaban las guerras. There's no time for crying. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Only time for flying. Yeah, 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 yeah. Only time to keep it up. Oh, oh, oh. Only time to fly with love. Anybody wanna dance with me? Hey, anybody wanna? Anybody wanna? Anybody wanna dance with me? Hey, anybody wanna? Anybody wanna? Anybody wanna dance with me? Yeah. Anybody wanna? Anybody wanna? Anybody wanna dance with me? Yeah. Anybody wanna? Anybody wanna dance with me? Yeah. Dance with me. Yeah. Todo el mundo. Dance with me. Yeah. Todo el mundo. Dance with me. Yeah. Todo el mundo. Dance with me. Vamos a gozar.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. It's good to be here. It's good to be anywhere.
That's right. So this next song is called Castles. Heard it said that love is here, it's far away and yet so near. Yeah, so will I. As rivers crossing, mountains rising, valleys lie in peace. Oceans touch the sky. Everything's gonna be alright. Will not want, I will not fear, 'cause you are here. Be inside. The angel left, the dancing crowd felt the breeze. They go dashing by. Everything's gonna be alright. Do
Do you believe? Do you believe in castles in the sky? Can you see by faith what you can see? What you can see with your eyes. We're only passing by. The rose is still a rose, you know it dies and then it grows. Do you ever wonder why? Even though I still don't know where love it comes and goes. Hello and goodbye. Hello. And I know everything's gonna be alright. castles in the sky. Castles in the sky.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Got to tune up real quick.
Right?
Yeah.
Got next song's called Amor Dolor. ay de pobre corazón. Y desde cuando que yo siento que la vida se me va, se me va. Y desde el cielo que la busco y no encuentro dónde está. ¿Dónde está? Esa sonrisa, ay de pobre corazón, corazón.
Thank you.
Man, who's the most talkative here? Okay, all right. Well, I'll ask you this question then. Although it affects all of you. So,
Behind door number one.
yeah. Who do you want to date? Rick, Alex. Okay. We got three fine gentlemen out here. I love the story, and I don't think I knew it when I knew you guys back then, but after doing research, I know this story. So you guys were in rock bands, and I like the idea of how you came out with Del Castillo and the CD, and how it was just for your parents and family, and not it wasn't supposed to be like this.
Right.
It wasn't supposed to be a band or whatever. So how did what were you guys doing, and why was the idea to do a Spanish album?
Well, as I mentioned earlier, Mark and I are 8 years apart in age, and so we never played together. We never, I was off touring, and then he was growing up, and then by the time I moved to Austin in '95, he was already graduated from college, or I think he moved to Austin in '97 or '96, and so we started talking about hey, why don't we do something for our parents? Because our parents never came out to see our rock bands. But as soon as we started playing this music, they got intrigued.
Right.
And the interesting thing, it was really no plan at all.
Yeah, very organic and natural.
It was just like let's do something for our parents. And then along the way, Mark had met Alex, and so it was just going to be this acoustic nylon, really pretty much mellow stuff.
Yeah.
And then Mark had met Alex at a party, and then so he got Alex involved. So our first album has it's 10 songs. 8 are instrumental and 2 are vocal.
So hold on. You recorded a 10-song CD and gave it to your family.
And so and the whole reason, one of the main reasons why we formed into a band, we had no desire to do that. We just like, let's just do this. You know,
yeah.
But I was
Family history, it'll go on. People will pass. Yeah. It'll be a cool family thing.
And you know, but
something we talk about at Christmas.
Yeah. But I was giving, you know, I was giving guitar lessons back then, and one of my students was the president or the CEO of this corporation. He was an attorney, and so he would come in, and he was my last student at 8 o'clock.
Yeah.
So after we finished, I go, hey, check this out. And you know, it's over the course of 1, 2, 3, 6, 8 months.
Yeah.
He said, I'm tired of hearing this good music. I'm hiring you guys to play, our company party. And I was like, we don't have a band. So Alex and I coaxed Albert, our bass player, who's actually a phenomenal guitar player, over a really good, expensive bottle of wine. What was it, Al? $12?
Yeah.
We went out. We coaxed Albert to join the band to play bass, and then so Mike Zioli, who had played on some of the songs, he ended up being our drummer. Dang. And then so we rehearsed all these. We rehearsed quite a bit because we didn't.
And all original.
All original.
Yeah, okay.
We rehearsed to do this one party, and we thought, well, God, we rehearsed so much for this one party. Let's just do one more show down on 6th Street.
Yeah.
And Danny Crook saw us, and then
there you go. Okay.
And so that's why we're still here.
Wait, okay.
Thank you, Danny.
So was Alex on the family thing?
Yeah, he was on.
did?
Yeah,
Okay.
the first album. Correct. Yeah.
Dang. So you had no idea. You're just like, hey, let's make your family a little cool thing, and
Yeah.
And it turns out Alex is part of our family.
Yep.
yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
We're all cousins, primos.
Yep.
Oh, that's so cool. And so then I'm sure your family went nuts
Yeah.
for the CD. And then Crooks started booking you.
We started playing at the Steamboat.
Steamboat.
It's the newly rebooted Steamboat on Riverside at that time.
Yeah.
And then, of course, we played some other places, Momo's, when we first got started. And that's where we met Robert Rodriguez and started our relationship.
Wait, back then, that early?
Yeah, 2002, right in the beginning.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow. Now, so that's a cool friend to have.
Yeah.
And I'll just say that.
Yeah.
So how did you go? I mean, obviously he likes your music. So how did he go to start putting you in, or musically, putting you guys, in his films? And what was the first one?
Once Upon a Time in Mexico.
Oh, it was Once Upon a Time. Okay.
Well, it started off. I started giving him guitar lessons, and I'd say
because he likes to play music on his stuff. Yeah.
He's a great guitarist. He's always thinking music.
Yeah.
And it started off like, hey, you come to my house at 12, and the next one at 2, and the next one at 4, and then the next he's like, hey, can you come to my house at midnight? So I started giving him lessons really late, and then that's where he was showing me footage of Salma Hayek, with the knife scene, and he says, play to this, and then so that, turned into him, including Dios de los Angeles in a couple of other songs, Spanish Castle Tango.
Yeah.
So that's
That
how it
is
all
so
started.
cool.
Yeah.
And was there something on Spy Kids? And
Yeah,
like you did in
we
a
were on
few.
Game Over, the song on Spy Kids 3.
Yeah. That is so cool. Now, when you're doing a song for him, do you have a published song that you've recorded, or does he take you in the studio and you guys do it right, like specifically for that? Or does he say, I like this song that you've already recorded, let's put it in?
That's how it started, and
Oh, okay.
and then we formed. He formed a band with us because we started doing, premiere parties. So the band, so it was Del Castillo with Robert. It morphed into Chingon, and then that morphed
Chingon.
into, yeah,
Yeah.
and that morphed into working on songs specifically for the movies.
Okay. So now, and how did Alex come in? He was a local friend. No, I think I skipped that part. But I know how the brothers got together.
Like, do you need your lawn to be mowed? No, who's this guy?
I met Alex.
Oh, you okay? Hold on. Okay.
No, I met Alex at a party, and ironically, he was singing Cancion De Mariachi at the party, and that's what drew me to his voice. And I mean, he was just singing along with it. It wasn't like he was performing. And that drew me to him, and I said, "Hey, let's record something, and I'm gonna record this song, and you come over and sing it, and we'll." That was the first song we ever worked on, and then from that point on, we started writing music together. And then when Del Castillo started forming, I told Rick. I said, hey, I know this guy
Yeah.
sings really great, and we initially were going to only do instrumentals for our parents, just going to be Rick and I. And then I said, well, this, let's try to get him. We had written Días de los Ángeles, so he came in and sang that song, and it actually opened the CD. It's the third song on the CD, and it was great, you know. And once people responded to the live show, I mean, we had already been writing. By the time the first CD came out, we already had like 10 more songs
ready to go.
So it took us a while to get the second CD, finished up. And that CD had 8 vocal songs and 2 instrumentals. So it was flipped, from the first CD. So
gotcha.
And then after that, we never looked back.
Yeah. So what were you doing? What band were you in, or what were you doing musically? We're like, okay, guys, I'll join.
Yeah. No, I was in a band here in Austin called the Picassos. And it was
Nice. That's a cool name.
Yeah, it was a band out of New York, and he, Michael Koroluk, and he had all his songs already. I just had to learn all his songs, and then I co-wrote a song with him towards the end. So it was one of those bands that kind of came and went through the Austin, stream, and of course then I would go see Mark play down on 6th Street with his cover band, and then I went to see him with his heavier band, and then I met Rick, and we got together in the studio and started making songs.
Pretty damn good songs,
Thank
I
you.
will say. Now, all of you, I assume, already knew Spanish from growing up as kids.
Yeah.
Well, we didn't speak it. Our parents, we understood it, but our parents would speak. Back then, it was frowned upon to speak Spanish. So our parents.
So that's why my mom. Yes.
So my parents only spoke to us in English, but they would speak to each other in Spanish,
you think-
as if we didn't understand what they were doing.
Right.
So we do speak Spanish. It's just Alex speaks much better Spanish than we do, than Mark and I.
Well, your Spanish has come a long way, right?
Sí.
Now? Yeah, Simón.
Sí.
There you go.
Simón.
Órale pues.
Yeah.
Órale pues. All right.
Rally on me.
Yeah. Okay, let's see. I was going to try to say something clever in Spanish, but it would just be a loss on me. Yeah.
SOCKS.
Yeah. Let me get out of the way. You're going to do another 15-minute set.
Yeah.
We'll come back. Everybody.
Talk about this? You want to
Yeah.
talk about this?
Sure.
What?
Real quick.
Yeah. Oh, set up a song? Yeah.
The next song, Tanta Voglia Di Lei, is an Italian song. Alex and I met this producer, a wonderful gentleman named Paolo Pagetti out of Pavia, which is close to Milan in Italy. And he was a huge, he became a huge Del Castillo fan when he saw Kill Bill Volume 2 and saw heard Malagueña.
Yeah.
So he said he went on the internet that night and just
Looked,
just kept looking until he found Del Castillo.
Yeah.
And then he bought all our stuff. And so eventually, he was a big fan, and then he introduced himself to us over the years. And in 2017, he asked Alex and I to record these late 60s and early 70s famous Italian songs. So they're phenomenal songs already because they were huge hits. And so Alex did an amazing job of singing we did 11 songs in Italian.
He gave us an offer. He gave us an offer we couldn't refuse.
There you go. So wait, you had to learn Italian or?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. And so he did a great job, and of course Paolo coached him on certain words here and
vernacular.
there. And so we got Mark played on it as well, and Mike Zioli, our drummer, was on it as well.
By the way, let's do a shout out. Who all else is in the band? I mean, obviously, not everybody's here.
Yeah.
But when you're a full band, let's name drop.
Mike Zioli, drums.
Okay.
Do I have to say it in the mic?
Well, you can hear.
Mike Zioli is the drummer. Jason Murdy is our percussionist, and the one and only Labetta Burt, a.k.a. Albert Bastedo, on bass.
All right. Do you need a triangle player? I'm pretty good at the triangle.
Is it electric? No. Electric?
It can be if I'm in the band.
Light it on fire.
There you go. I'll do whatever it takes. All right. I'm going to get out of the way. We'll be back in 15.
Mi dispiaci di svegliarti, forse un uomo non sarò, ma ad un tratto so che devo lasciarti. tra un minuto me ne andrò e non dici una parola, sei più piccola che mai, in silenzio morderai le lenzuola, so che non perdonerai. Nella mente c'è tanta voglia di lei, lei si muove nella sua mano, dolcemente cerca me e nel sonno t'abbracciando pian piano, il suo uomo che non c'è. Devo andare, il mio posto è là, il mio amore si potrebbe svegliare, ma chi la scalderà? Nella mente c'è tanta voglia di lei, chiudo l'occhio un solo istante, la tua porta è chiusa già, ho capito che cos'era importante, il mio posto è solo là. Chiudo l'occhio un solo istante, la tua porta è chiusa già, ho capito che cos'era importante, il mio posto è solo là.
Gotta make sure we're still in tune. New strings. All right.
Buonanotte.
Something called Love.
Mirrors don't lie, look you straight in the eye. They think they know just who you are. Facing your fears, they slowly disappear, fading away with your scar. Oh, I've had to learn how to fight for my life. Oh, they try to break me, but I will survive. Open my eyes, look up to the sky, and I see there's still light up above. In the darkest of times, it's right here inside, like someone is holding me up. Oh, love, 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 love. Blood in my knees from the falls, but I've crawled till I rose back up onto my feet. Walking through valleys and shadows and alleys, give me the strength that I need. Oh, I'm still learning to fight for my life. Oh, they try to break me, but I will survive. Open my eyes, look up to the sky, and I see there's still light up above. In the darkest of times, it's right here inside, like someone is holding me up. Love. I'm still learning to fight for my life. Oh, they try to break me, but I will survive. Open my eyes, look up to the sky, and I see there's still light up above. In the darkest of times, it's right here inside, like someone is holding me up. Open my eyes, look up to the sky, and I see there's still light up above. In the darkest of times, it's right here inside, like someone is holding me up. Love.
Thank you. All right. This next one should be recognizable.
You guys know this one.
soy un hombre muy honrado, que me gusta lo mejor. Mujeres no me faltan, ni el dinero ni el amor. Y metiendo en mi caballo por la sierra yo me voy. Las estrellas y la luna ya me dicen dónde voy. Ay, 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 mi amor. Ay, mi morena de mi corazón. Me gusta tocar guitarra, me gusta cantar el sol. Mariachi me acompaña cuando canto mi canción. Me gusta tomar mi copa, aguardiente lo mejor. También el tequila blanco con su sal le da sabor. Ay, 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 amor. Ay, mi morena de mi corazón. Ay, 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 amor. Ay, mi morena de mi corazón. Me gusta tocar guitarra, me gusta cantar el sol. Mariachi me acompaña cuando canto mi canción. Me gusta tomar mi copa, aguardiente lo mejor. También el tequila blanco con su sal le da sabor. Ay, 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 mi amor. Ay, mi morena de mi corazón. Ay, 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 mi amor. Ay, mi morena de mi corazón. Me gusta tocar guitarra, me gusta cantar el sol. Mariachi me acompaña cuando canto mi canción. Me gusta tomar mi copa, aguardiente lo mejor. También el tequila blanco con su sal le da sabor. Ay, 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 mi amor. Ay, mi morena de mi corazón. Ay, 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 mi amor. Ay, mi morena de mi corazón.